Hi, it's your coach, Joe Lucas. Welcome to your Practice Power Daily Coaching video for Thursday, March 13th. Now, let's talk a little bit about building lists. Why is this important? I really truly believe, and in talking to other consultants that I chat with from time to time in our industry, as we go forward, there are going to be three ways that we value a book of business. For whether you're selling it, you want to partner with somebody, whatever you want to do. Obviously, number one is going to be revenue, right? And then inside of that revenue will be how it's put together, demographics, recurring, so on and so forth, assets, number of households. One of the other key elements is going to be how big's your list. Or as Seth Godin says, the internet marketer, how big's your tribe? So how many people are on your newsletter list? How many people get invites to your events? I was talking to a client just the other week, and we were talking about putting a newsletter out to their marketplace, and this person had about 4,500 clients and prospects and just the universe, right, on his list. And this was not a purchase list. This was a developed list over a period of years. Now, why do I say that? Law of large numbers matter. Case in point, let's say that every time you put a newsletter out with a little blurb to call us for an evaluation or a consultation or second opinion review or whatever, a consult. Let's say you get a 1% response rate. Every time you put a little note out there, 1 out of 100 people raises their hand. Those two things happen, right? They have timing, they have leverage, they're ready to do things. Well, if your list is only 100 people, that's 1 a month. If it's 1,000, it's 10. It's a big difference. Ratios matter. List size matters. So especially if we're doing electronically, I mean, your costs are incremental. And let's face it, the reality is, and I'll share with you some stats just off the top of my head, a vast majority of your clients and prospects that get your newsletter will never open it on any given day. So for example, if you go ahead and mail out, let's say 1,000 once a week, you'll probably get anywhere from 100 to 300 people opening that newsletter and reading it. Will it be the same 100, 300 each week? No. But the ratio will be pretty consistent. See, it doesn't matter who opens it, who doesn't. It's just about having large numbers. And that's what I try to get across my client base. Size matters here. So what I'm encouraging you to do is the following. Make sure, A, all your clients are on it. B, all your prospects are on your newsletter list. C, your centers of influence. D, your friends, families, associates, social contacts, people you belong to Rotary, your golf buddies, whatever you've got going on, put everybody on the list. If they don't want it, they can unsubscribe. We're not forcing it on them. They can check the unsubscribe box, no harm, no foul, no big deal. If they want us to take it off, no harm, no foul, no big deal. But building a list is critically important. So I want you to, as you're talking to clients, as you're talking to people, as you're out and about, can I add you to my newsletter list? Can I add you to my invite list? Can I add you? Do it, do it, do it. I mean, that's the bottom line here. The bigger, the better. Again, when the good old days, when we were actually putting paper out there and postage and stamps and envelopes perhaps and printing, there was definitely a cost to things. With email today, it's flat. More the better. So have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow for the end of the week. Till then.